Hey, welcome back, Team Starlight. We have round one at WildCardCyclone today. We have Sebastian playing Vayu Turbo and Eric playing Hero Frogs. Classic matchup. What's up, Marcos?
What is up, dude? The classic special Vayu Turbo set one. It could be literally anything, but it's most likely a Raikou or Hamster, right? Let's see what happens
Yeah,
though.
that's usually what it is.
We got the
One of
E-Call.
those three.
The E-Call getting the Stratos. That's always such a great feeling when you get the E-Call Stratos opening. The nice double sleeve. It's so shiny. We're getting this
Those for the
swaps. Ooh, special swap. Nice. Probably gonna like reuse the Stratos, maybe? Is that like the play?
yeah, maybe bounce it and attack with swap. But yeah, I don't know. I
Oh.
don't think he knows what he's playing against at this point.
Ooh,
So I
so
think it's
the
better to
Hamster.
attack with the
Makes sense.
Stratos.
You just wanted to get those Treeborns for sure in rotation. We get the Hamster. Oh man, that's like the crazy part about Hamster. Its stats are just so perfectly suited for this format. It's why you only ever see Hamster really in this format, right? Like the 1800 attack threshold is extremely important. Like I always think about it. Like which cards would be good if their attacks or defense are just slightly tweaked.
Yeah, I mean like Greffer's at 17. If that guy was at 1800, oh my god.
Dude, Greffer Crash with Stratos would be a whole different thing.
Yeah, I'd never fear like going Greffer, sending Vayu, and then just getting hit over with Kaiku.
True. And now we got taking 100, 1200. Okay. The card trooper kind of milled some power cards there, like Charge, Mirror Force. No good hits there. But the Raikou has another shot to get themselves some mills. I personally believe that Vayu Turbo is the best non-Light Sword milling deck in the whole format. Like every other deck that wants to run Raikou, and they're not Light Sworn, feels like it's never as good of a mill as like a Vayu Turbo. But that's a great Caius, man, because that just deals with the Raikou on the spot, can clear this entire board pretty much.
Yeah, and he's
Yep.
gonna bounce it back.
Yeah, bounce the Caius for sure. Like Caius in versus Vayu is just too important.
I do see some good cards in Sebastian's hand though. Oh no, he
Oh
didn't
wait,
bounce it. Wow.
I'm surprised. Oh no, he did. Okay, so he
Oh,
just
he
drew a
he drew
card.
for Trooper. Yeah, he
Yeah,
drew for Trooper. Yep.
got it, got it.
We got some Brain Control, Armageddonite. Still has a lot of potential plays here.
And surprising, you normally we're we like this double sleeve is actually a little glary for once. Like we usually like it's not too bad, but
Oh,
like
it's so this round one, I was positioned in somewhere else where we don't normally record,
oh
but
no
after
wonder.
round one, yeah, after round one, I
It's
moved
like
back to
thankfully it's frogs. Like it's not like a random deck that we're not used to. So like the art is enough, and like we can
yeah.
like you don't we can get the gist of it. It's not the end of the world. Another Kais comes out, hits that Greffer, take another 1,000, and he goes for Miracle. He's just going for game here. He's forcing out the Necrogardna, unless he has a second Miracle. If he has a second Miracle, then it's just like yeah, he's gonna take 24. It's not game, so he doesn't have to Necro, but I feel like you should because you don't want to be in Kai's range. And you still want to be able to
Yeah,
top deck brain control.
definitely.
Or and I think he
And he
does have
has
a brain
Brain
control in his
Control
hand.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So you definitely have to
you don't
necro.
want that to be turned off.
So now he's just big thinking. Unfortunately, he has no value setup. He has not milled anything strong, and I don't know if he has a Greffer in his hand to really set it up. And it wouldn't matter. It doesn't really deal with this board. So I wonder how Sebastian's gonna get out of this situation.
Yeah, he has a dead Dark Arm too, so that feels a little bad.
Interesting. I mean, a brain Caius is a pretty good way out of this, though, right? I think you could just brain. You could just attack. He's gonna go Caius. Does he go Caius target the back row? Target the Caius?
Hmm.
I think you target the Caius though, right? You kind of have to.
Yeah, I mean, I would have attacked first and then just banished the back row, like force the Regeki break if he wants to use it. He doesn't. I guess he wouldn't have to use
Oh,
it,
but he
but
has the
it'd be
Greffer.
gone.
He has the Greffer, and then oh, he's just trying to go for game here because he has Dark Armed. I see. I see the light now. Oh,
Oh,
it's a Mirror
Mirror
Force.
Force.
Oh wait, I thought he was gonna drop. I thought you said he had Dad. I don't think he has Dad in his hand. No, he's a
Oh
hamster
man,
Raikou.
I
You
guess yeah. I
tricked
guess
you
I
tricked
was
me,
tripping.
Albert.
Dude, I swear I saw Dark Arm earlier.
I was like, because he
I
had
was
Dark Arm. I'm like,
tripping.
bro, he just gonna go in, just slam it, do whatever he wants to do.
My bad.
Unfortunate the Mirror Force happened there. I think he thought it was a Regeki break, which makes sense. Like it's most likely a Regeki break. Here comes the Trap Dusty though. That should be nice. I see a sub, dupe, swap, Treeborn, and then he takes the Kai's out of the hand. He's just gonna go for E-Call though, because that was the other card in his hand. So that's gonna make his hand a lot stronger. It's unfortunate not being able to see the Kai's, and right now he's pretty susceptible to deck dev. So I'd be really afraid.
Yeah, and Sebastian could apply the pressure because he doesn't have any defense, just
Yeah.
monsters.
Oh, that's dude, Hamster. Normally Hamster's not even that great in this matchup, but obviously going first, Hamster's probably like the greatest, one of the greatest going first plays. It's just very difficult for a lot of decks to deal with turn one.
Yeah, interesting that he kept it in though. Normally you don't.
I think it's because he's going first. I think if he was going like second, you for sure cut them out because like you said, like they can't really turn one Kaisu, you know. Like he probably, like, you know, what's ironic? He could have there if he didn't get trap dust shooted.
Yeah, and the Hero Frog they don't normally play Soul Exchange. Maybe one sometimes, but don't really see it.
Would you side? Yeah, I feel like you would side Soul Exchange against this matchup. Oh, putting Treeborn in attack just to clear the Raikou.
Yeah, it won't
Deck
clear
dev.
it, but it'll force it. But oh, that's
Ugh.
his whole
Dude,
hand.
it
Is
literally
Stratos.
everything but Stratos. Yeah, when I saw that Sirocco come out, it felt doomed. I feel like we're gonna see game 3 here because this is just brutal. He knows exactly what's in his hand. That's 4K. He's at 1200. I think
Yeah, even Caius isn't gonna do
yeah,
it.
yeah, we're going. This is the reality of the hero versus Vayu matchup. If they see deck dev, it's pretty rough. Even with your side, deck dev just hurts frogs so much. I'm
So we
surprised
got
he kept the dupe in. You know, I feel like wouldn't you like side it out versus Vayu? I don't know. I'm not a frog player. This is a question for the comments. Like, do you side out your dupes versus Vayu? Please let me know.
yeah. I don't. I don't know either. Declan and George, I think, tend to side it out, but I guess yeah, it'll just vary from player to player.
That's why I want to hear the comment section talk about their siding patterns. That way we can get someone to talk during these meta matches, you know.
But we got some swap action, sending the Treeborn.
Hell yeah, dude. And 1,000 to the face? You're just gonna let that happen? Let's go. You're on an 8-turn clock. So the Vayu Turbo, Sebastian just needs to see any of his starters. Vayu has some of the strongest stars in the game. Armageddon Knight is one of them. Do we send Necro again, or do we maybe send one of the pieces? We're sending Necro. Not bad. Do we even attack here? I feel like it might be like a dupe.
It's gonna be a big booty.
Yeah. Oh, he sets 4. My lord.
Yeah, one of them was a solemn, so he is safe from heavy.
Yeah, and he's doing that Armageddon Necro play because he has a Kai's in hand. So unless he Kai's his Armageddon Knight, this Arma is going to live. He's going for the Kai's. Kai's targeting which card?
Yeah, I think you just go Arma. If he bottomlesses, that's fine.
Just get another burn, putting him at 6,000. And he's gonna attack for
Oh
24.
wow,
And it goes
24.
through.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, we were both like, whoa.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh, he special swap? Does he allow this? You can solemn this if you really wanted to. I mean, he's torrentialing.
Torrential.
Wow. Could he have priority bounce back?
He could have, yeah.
But he chose to use effect.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Send.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. You just want to deck them a little bit there. But if your goal is to get the Kai's back, I feel like I would just like prio it. Like, I think your Treeborn's already set up.
Yeah, but I guess you if you didn't torrential when you summon the Kai's, you're like, oh, he probably doesn't have it. But yeah, I guess you wouldn't torrential there anyway.
It's all good, dude, because thankfully Sebastian has not been able to draw another follow-up to this Armageddon Knight. Sends another sub, so he's fully decked in. There's like no frogs. From here on out, all he's gonna draw is gas. Like, his miracles are super live at this point. He's not worried about nothing. Now we just have the big think here from Sebastian.
Yeah, he has a Gale. He has a Chaos.
Ooh,
Sork.
Trap Dust Shoot. Just held onto that Trap Dust Shoot as
Ooh.
long as possible.
So his other two cards are Solemn and Royal Oppression.
Interesting. I think
He
does he have a chaos? Does he have a
Synchro.
Chaos Sorcerer in hand?
Yeah, he could Synchro, then summon it and just like start getting in there. He knows his hand.
True. And then you could also just banish this Treeborn, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I kind of like that.
And he has
'Cause now-
Solemn and Oppression to back them up.
Yeah, this is looking really good. And if he like, if he can't ever just leave the Treeborn out now, so it's just like a little bit of a rough position to be in. Stardust plus Chaos Sorcerer. Oof. Yeah, here comes the Kai's. He's gonna have to Solemn it. Yeah. Okay, so he
Yep.
Solemns it. He's at 1300, but I don't know, man. 1300, and how much is
Yeah,
we're at
he just
55?
needs one more monster.
And he doesn't have like a Miracle Fusion follow up. No, it's so unfortunate. Because like Miracle would actually deal with this board very well. Okay, he has Miracle. Let's go.
But
He's gonna have to crash the Stardust basically. Because if he has a Deep Prison,
he didn't Oppression it. Maybe it's not Oppression.
hopefully it's not a Deep Prison. Or because like either Mirror Force, Deep Prison, like Stardust can negate it. So this is actually like really difficult. It's a kind of a difficult board for him to deal with at this point. Oh man, we gotta hope.
Guard
Oh, he had
after,
Necro.
yeah.
Shoot. Now you can just Chaos Sorcerer and negate with Stardust. Oh, that sucks. I forgot about the Necro. That's the most Edison reality of the world. Like I feel like a lot of Edison players, myself included, we forget Necro exists.
No, yeah, it happens to me sometimes, and I play it in my decks.
Oh geez.
Like, oh yeah, I have Necro.
It probably happens the most in Lightsworn because you're randomly milling. At least like with Necro, it's very targeted. Like you usually, I guess you do randomly mill it with Raikou and so it does happen. But I feel like, yeah, anytime you randomly mill it, that's probably when you forget it exists. Here comes the Junk Synchron. It's actually a pretty great top deck, but he has the deck dev. Oh my god! But here comes a second miracle. Can we do it? Can we get the second miracle off? We're gonna have to. It's just so awkward though, because like, oh no, he's just not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it because he's not dead yet. Okay. He wants a follow up. Ooh, we got the Mirror Force. That's kind of nice. It's not great though. Oh, and this is actually great. Now if he miracles, his Ab Zero's at 3000, and I think you prefer that. Oh, he's just setting a card and he goes for miracle,
yeah,
but
the Oppression.
Oh my
he held it for so long. That's so good. Because he could only do it once, so.
You know what? He made the correct decision though, because he didn't need to Oppression because he had that Necro Gardener to defend himself, and there was no more normal summons happening. So he made the correct decision, and it's paying off dividends here because, you know, you'd never expect this, and now he's forced to just. I mean, this is just so yeah. That's game. That's super game. That was a really strong play by Sebastian to hold that Oppression. Really a 5-head play there. But yeah, deck dev is kind of nuts.